Meanwhile, the girl with the injured leg is like, "Can I ride the horse?" "No, you walk." You know, you're 100% right. The injured girl ought to be able to ride the horse. You're 100% right. Oh, we got more. Hold on. Can we tighten up?
Together, we stand.
How do we tighten up the group?
You can trust me.
You can trust me.
No mistakes. That saved the last one for me.
Turns comment the characters act in turns. The orders can turn by the initiative check. The order of turns is based on the initiative check. Yeah, I put this in turn-based mode. There is like a more RTS mode that you can choose. I chose not to do that because there's so much that I need to learn about this game. So I chose turn-based. Action. Turn-based seems like the good call. That's kind of what I figured. Like, it's like this is based on a tabletop game. It's going to be turn-based. You have time to think about it. It seemed like the smart thing to do for me. Okay, so she can. Do we make... Wait. Let's try that enlarged person thing. Okay, so now she has... Oh, look at that. We almost killed it. Can we charge? We can't charge. Why can't we charge? Maybe we're not close enough? Can I use this? It's not letting me use that. Can I attack it?
This should do it.
It died, but I don't know why. Oh, I attacked it with the crossbow. Thank you to the text log that is here. You know what? Let's make this a little bigger. Okay. Cool. All right. Okay, that makes sense.
In due time. Our victory is certain!
Get wrecked, nerd. Our health is pretty good. Why can't I? Okay, I can't cast Cure Light Wounds yet. Can I? Can I cast it on? Nope, I can't. Oh, that's to her weapon. Okay, I see. Stay behind the paladin. That seems like a wise idea. She's got more move, but I think I'm better off just holding. Can I see what... Speed 40 feet. Can I see a foot measurement? Where's the movement all... Okay, 30, I bet... Okay, so the movement must be by feet, right? That would make sense. I think she just holds. How do I make her hold? Spacebar. Well, she didn't really do anything.
Let's run this way.
Chat deals 10 damage to a spitting giant centipede. There you go. Good job, chat. Good job, chat.
It quickens.
What is this? Monitor lizard. Can I attack?
This will hurt.
Oh, I missed. I missed. We're gonna. I really like. I like that combat log at the right side. That is a good thing.
I'll cut you wide open. The spirits demand your blood.
She can't attack me. Try
A
attacking
calculated
again.
risk.
We hit it. It's still not dead yet, though. A little closer. Okay, I'm starting to get kind of the hang of it. Attack
The
it.
inheritor, guide my blade into the fray.
I feel like the music is maybe a little bit much for what we're doing. Oh my god. I am really digging this game so far.
All according to plan.
Hello there.
No, I
Bite that
can't
bug.
just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere. Wenduag!
When to what? It's a Zerg.
Lann, did you find it? Who is that?
Who are you?
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there.
Tieflings are the descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons. Our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the underground crusaders, the children of the Crusades' finest.
Only that lizard was evil? Really?
Sadly, underground crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lann? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neathers.
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
In Canabras, they're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight. To tell you the truth, I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
Gotcha, Carbini. Gotcha.
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion. And for what? So we could become monsters used to frighten children.
She's got kind of a twisted Tinkerbell vibe going, and I kind of like it.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines. This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived in vain.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. You think you're special, Lann?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle.
Tyrael, is that you?
Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
Oh, we have a lot more options.
Yes. There are other ways up, but they are far from here, and after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze... There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze fall, that will be a signal for us, the underground crusaders, that the time has come to go up to the surface and fight the demons in the final confrontation. Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze. And even I don't know if it's true. But the further I went in the maze, the fresher the air became. That means that it really must lead to the surface.
When the ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze is no longer a danger to them. They've been listening to Wenduag too much.
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers. I warned them 100 times. But it was no use. My words just went in one ear and out the other.
If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze...
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabres. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
It came here with its owner. A long time ago. 50,000 gongs to be precise.
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out.
Just like Arthur.
Burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
Lann, watch your tongue.
Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, swordy. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
All right.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
Some interactive objects aren't easy to find. Moving past an object, every character automatically makes a perception skill check. If the check is successful, is highlighted, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh my god.
I'll go ahead. No, what is that?
Hello. So far.
I found, something.
Oh boy, crafting. We all know that's my forte. What is this?
What a find.
How many hours am I in? Okay, so I'm 2 hours in. I gotta tell y'all, so far.
As it what do we have?
Oh my god. Enjoying.
What's that there?
This game has absolutely charmed me. 100%. I am really, really enjoying it. What is this? Haven't found the relic yet.
That's
I found something.
Day 15. Well, there was year 4715. A strange flash pierces the gloom, and Rita feels drops of searing blood run down her chest. The wound healed by Terendelev reopens and weeps scarlet, but there is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber. This one or another one entirely? Rita's heartbeat quickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly bursts into her mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery! They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, and the people I swore to protect. The people whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. There they are, up ahead, in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from the traitorous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refused to join with the traitors, and I paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I have the strength, I must. While recognizing the foreign origin of these thoughts, Rita intuits that she can control them somehow. Let's try to heal the wounded girl, I think. Well, shoot. Does my character come into play with this? Because I'm not a healer. So am I better off calling out... Oh my god, the decisions. Rita's not really a healer, so maybe she would call out the traitors first? The decisions. Oh, the decisions. I feel like this is through the eyes of who is saying this. So probably not you doing it. It's a narrator thing. Like, my first inclination was to say heal the wounded girl. Maybe I should just go with that first intuition. I feel like the cavalier thing to do would be to fiercely, like, call out the traitors, though. Let's try to heal. A spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before Rita. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, "Lariel, you said that everything was going to change soon. You said you and the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true?" The frenzy of foreign thoughts come faster and faster, like a rushing river, and images flash by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars. A young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword. A majestic golden winged angel gazing into the distance, his face covered by a helmet, but his voice ringing clear. "Only if you're willing, and only if you're ready. There is no going back." "Then don't waste your strength healing me," the girl whispers. "Your mission is more important. You take care. It is near." There in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within its depths. A vague shadow, an outline, a nightmare comes to life. A wave of odious chirruping, I guess that's a word, and rustling emanates from the shadow, the sound piercing like hot irons lancing through flesh and bone. The traitors fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. Succeeded a will check. The force of the attack through orienting vision is terrifying, but Rita is stronger. She shakes off the pain and torpor, but alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real. It exists only in this strange vision or memory, but the thrill or fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of Descari, the terrifying demon lord. In a movement as swift as the thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they call Lariel, the foolish angel struggling on the rocks, like a fly with its wings torn off, intones the shadow. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout, becoming young, then old, and quavering. Where is your goddess, angel? Where is her self-assured herald? How is it that you are dying here alone, so far from the light of your heaven? A strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called Lariel. He recognizes who stands before him, and he knows he will never bow before this enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand, bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash. The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing his grip on Lariel's throat. The angel falls back heavily onto the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword and with his last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Rita senses that the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing, like a river running dry. The last thing she hears is this: "You will kill me, monster. This I know. But one day, someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and..." Had to, right? The vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. Rita does not hear the final words, but she seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from her lips, and with them, something else. The heat blazing in Rita's chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound clothes, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Rita sees the flaming sword in her hand, or rather, its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warm and soothing light, the sword vanishes, and the light is drawn into her hand. Rita senses that it will return. All she need do is call it.
Hey, are you all right? You were kinda glowing just now.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
L'Oreal? That really was L'Oreal? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
Hey, Oscar. Dude, Pathfinder so far, this is my first time playing anything Pathfinder. So far, I'm in. I'm all in. I am 100% in so far. I've enjoyed everything about it. I am overwhelmed. There's so much to learn. Oh, holy shit, my dude. I'm having fun. I'm really, really enjoying it.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it, and now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Now, Wenduag, don't be a sore loser. She is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before her, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because she doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that.
Oscar, I'm telling you, I'm really, I mean, I'm only 2 hours in. I'm 2 hours in. I'm so enjoying it. I'm really, really digging it.
I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing! Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this
The
what
voice
the
acting
sun
is very
like,
well
Lann?
done. This is the sort of thing that a lot of RPGs get wrong. They start doing the voice acting and you start listening to it and it's just off. The voice acting so far is very, very well done. I love Baldur's Gate and Icewind Dale, so this is up my alley. Did you ever play Pillars of Eternity 2? If I did, I didn't play it for very long. But dude, like, I played a little bit of Baldur's Gate. I never finished it. I played a lot of Divinity Original Sin. Well, the second one specifically. I really enjoy tactics games. I really do. This game right now is scratching that itch really, really well.
Yes, it's similar, but this light is more golden. Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no.
Yeah,
He'll
strange.
have to assemble a troop
Original
to
Sin
storm
2 was
the
really,
maze.
really good.
You Uplanders care about your kids, right?
And I never finished that
Help
one
us
either.
Save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
Okay, so what do I answer to this here? Okay,
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
But so far, like I said, I like tactics games. This is 100% scratching that itch.
Now what is that?
20. There's some dice rolls 14. 20 is not an attempt has been successful. Okay. There we go. Good D&D to play games. Celesta. I looked at Celesta on stream. On Steam. On Steam. I almost picked that one up. Wait. Okay. How do we get... Is there a way we can get an attack of opportunity? I think there's a way we can do this.
No reason to
Hold on.
pause.
Charge?
I'll bathe in your blood.
Hot damn. Every event is documented in the combat log. Yep. There you can see the results of rolls, your characters and enemies make, skill checks and lots of other things. If you're unhappy with the way a combat goes, check out the details of the rolls. You might find some of the information that would help you optimize your tactics. Okay. Yeah, Husker, like I'm telling you, like this scratches an itch. Oh, wait, this is new. What is this? Oh, that's cool. Okay, but I can't use that right now. Celeste only uses the SRD rules for 5th edition and only goes up to level 10. It feels good the whole way. Maybe I'll look at that. Maybe I'll look at that after. See, this is definitely, like I said, these tactics games, like... Do I use this now? I can only use this, like, what, once per day? I can only use this once per day. I've been hesitating to use it. Maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe I should use it more often. Okay, so this is Camellia. Camellia. Okay. We can probably... Oh my god, I can use Wenduag? Wait, what does she have? Can she attack that one? Yes, she can. Ooh, she killed it. Sweet. Okay, and she can move after. Okay, maybe let's stay behind the horse. That seems like a good idea. Can I attack?
This should do it.
Okay, we missed. That's unfortunate. And yes, we did name the horse chat. Can I attack?
You are today's sacrifice.
Oh shit, it retaliated. Can we attack?
They'll beg me to stop.
He can attack, he missed. Okay, the Paladin is up next.
The light, take you!
Seal and missed. Well, this is going well.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
What I kind of wish the game did a little bit better is like displayed your chances, kind of like a XCOM style. Like I kind of wish that it like okay, like you're gonna do this, and therefore it's gonna be 1D whatever, and then this is the possible outcomes for that. I kind of wish it did that. It doesn't really do that though. It shows DC as well for the checks. There's a lot of things that I think is doing well, but again, I kind of wish that it would display everything, like everything. Where you're to hit mods.
Rely on me.
I'm not sure how to find out that information. Let me show you. Hold on. I might be able to... Hold on. Is that information in here? It's got to be in here somewhere, right? Base attack bonus? Under attack, mace has +5. I'm not sure how to check that. But again, you got to keep in mind, this is literally my first time with anything Pathfinder. Tabletop, digital, or otherwise. Left side under portrait. Putting close to my face. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Like I'm not sure what you're asking me, so I'm still learning here. Total to hit on the crossbow is +3. Okay, I got. Okay, so wait. Okay, I see. Okay, so that's just the base attack right here. Okay. Attacks are chances to hit. Damage is damage. Generally, +1 to attack is worth like +2.5 to damage. Okay. Gotcha. I'm still learning how the math works out in all this. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I fully understand it. I do not. Quite frankly... What? Something's right there. Like, understanding how the numbers work is not always... Ooh, I got scroll? That sounds interesting.
The mongrel did it.
Interesting choice of how to display this. So if the enemy has an AC of 15, you would have to roll a 12 or better, just shy of 50% chance to hit. Okay. Since you have high strength but low dex, you want to melee as much as possible to pump your hit chance. Okay, so I'm rolling the dice with a ranged attack is what I'm understanding here. Maybe a crossbow is not the best weapon for her to have. Maybe I should change that out. I've got other weapons. I could change them out. This is why I put the like hints are welcome, because the stuff like when we get into the nitty-gritty of the numbers, that's not what I'm best at. And I've been told by more than one person, like if you're going to get into Pathfinder, like getting into the nitty-gritty rewards you a lot more in this than it would, say, other games. One of 4. So maybe I should ditch the crossbow. Maybe it doesn't matter. Wait, can I... Wait. Can I... 1, 2, and 3. I can equip 4 different weapons? What? This is weird. Also important to note, weapon finesse is 100% vital for dex-based melee characters. Weapon finesse allows you to use dex instead of strength on melee attacks. Okay. Longsword would be the best choice, I think. So I'm curious then, so what happens then, like I put the longsword on slot 3. maybe I should put it on slot 1. Let's move this over here. I guess we'll see how this applies in game. Small Earth Elemental.
We will win this war. We are the light. They are the darkness.
Oh, she hit it.
I'll rip you apart!
That did nothing. She was switch between range and melee with them, but I also don't need... Yeah, I'm still learning this as well. Like, this is my... Oh, wait, this is point-blank shot. Can she move again? I think... Okay. Okay, now this is the pallet. Okay, so... Let's use the charge. Maybe we charge the one in the back. On the right side of your hotbar is the weapon icon. Click the little arrow and it shows your weapon stats. Okay. I think we're gonna stay with the charge. Let's charge the one in the back.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Apparently that didn't work. Can I attack?
Into the fray. The light take you.
It's
the
not.
Inheritor, guide my blade.
I guess maybe I didn't have enough. I'm not understanding what's happening there. Can you heal? You cannot yet. We have Lann. What can Lann do?
You won't survive me.
He uses longbow. I probably should have checked. He might have been better off just using his melee. It takes a move action to swap sets. Okay. Okay, so like right now I'm showing I have a long sword up, which means I need to close the distance. And I don't think I have enough turn. Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Let's try this way.
Let's find out. I did. Hey, we killed one. Okay. We're learning. We're learning.
This will hurt.
He's got the longbow selected. 11 damage near max. Kind of got a little lucky there. A little lucky. Like, I wish, like, right now, that, like, this is my one... I don't have too many gripes about the game, but, like, right here, like, I wish it would show you, like, you have X amount of chance to hit for X amount of damage. I wish it would show that. It does not.
They'll beg me to stop.
Well. You feel the vibes, man?
No glory without risk.
I just need more. I definitely need more time. More time with the game. Like, my first time playing, so I'm not going to be too. I think it needs to show the die roll and it'll be fine. I think a little bit more information right here would be advantageous. as far as like smoothing things out, as opposed to like you just need to know what's gonna happen.
Go for their hearts!
Oh shit, we hit it. At least in the chat window. Yeah, like hey, I rolled a D whatever against this. Oh wait, it does. Look, if you mouse over it, look at that. Look at that. Attack result 14. Roll 9 plus modifiers 5. Target's armor's class equals 15. The result is a miss. It does it. The music is intense. What's up, Reese's? Look at that. It does display it. You have to mouse over it. 17. Roll 12 plus modifiers 5. Result hit. Attack bonus plus 5. Dexterity 4. Holy shit. How's the game's been going so far? I am really charmed, and there's already thoughts in my head of how can I do this more than once every other week. I really want to do this more often. Oh my god. He's got the top level for me, but at least it's there. Yeah. Nice. Dude, it's been nice. It's been real nice. He still has his longbow equipped. Can I move and attack at the same time? It takes what? Half the move, I think. I cannot attack him. That's fine. Apparently I can't do it. Can I just attack him?
A calculated.
I might have been clicking the wrong thing. That might have happened. Hello, Drago. I'm doing just fine. I'm still learning. I feel like I could have done that better. But I'm having fun. Wand of Cure Light Wounds. The spell is available to Camellia. Okay, so I can equip her with it? Okay, so Camellia, where's Camellia? Okay, she has a rapier. Her burning torch. Where's her? I guess we'll put that in the second slot.
Just no.
What? Why not?
Would you please keep this ugly thing away from me?
I am really confused. What kind of character have you made? I made a cavalier. My chat decided they wanted horsies, and I named my horsey Chat. And now I'm confused. Why can I not?
No, just no.
What am I missing? What am I missing? Why is this different? I have Camellia. Hold on.
No, just no.
It's a backpack item? Okay, so this is not a melee. Okay, so this needs to go... Okay. So it's not a weapon. It's... Okay. Gotcha. What is that bullseye icon at the bottom right? I don't know. If I mouse over it, I get nothing. I'm not sure. If you see it in green, this area, that's where it goes. Yeah, the second once you said that, I saw like, oh, okay, I can only place it in certain spots. That makes sense. I'm still learning, y'all. I'm still learning.
All according to
I haven't saved. Is there a save? How about we save? Is it your goal? I don't know. Normal difficulty? Yes. This is normal difficulty. That way.
I'll go ahead.
Is this a dead end? Is there such a thing as a mini-map? Is that a thing? It would be cool if it was. This appears to be a dead end, though.
As it should be.
Wait. Hold on. What's this? M? Did I miss something up there? As a Kasuni, you have a bite attack. I know it does not detail it, but it's part of a feature. I'm going to ask a dumb question, and this is where I just admit that I'm completely new to the game. What is a Kitsune? You talking about the horse? You can click the map to auto-walk there. Okay, this looks like a dead end. Where we're going, we don't need mini maps. What's up, Avalanche? My race?
That's not far.
I don't think that was that my race? I was I'm a half elf. I'm a half elf. Can I use this?
Thanks, Lann. You're so awesome, Lann.
Oh, you can move on the minimap. How neat is that? Hot damn.
In due time.
Portrait threw me off. You are forgiven. Chat decided they wanted a fox with boobs, and then we got further along. I chose one of the pre-made characters, and one of the pre-made characters only let me choose half elf. So that's how we ended up where we ended up.
All
That's not what I
according to plan.
Not what I wanted to do. Oh my god, I'm potatoing controls. Okay, so wait, I can
A bright future awaits us.
charge.
Yet another obstacle.
Did we ever find that out too? Huh, Bob? Happy dice rolling. Thank you, Strange. Hey! We're still in combat. Okay, we got something right here.
Endure this!
This should do it.
Attack. We killed it. We're still in combat. Oh, right there, right there, right there.
I'll cut you wide open.
No match for me.
Oh, you hit it. One last step away. Hold left alt to highlight silhouettes in the fight. I'm hitting left alt. Tab does it. I don't see that though. I also chose the portrait, but it's a make Kazuni, which, to be fair, sometimes they give all character options. Yeah, they gave all the options to me. Maybe I was thinking of tab. Yeah, tab did it. Tab did it. This game is fun.
Make every strike count.
Hey, we got it. Let's loot. Another, wait, a masterwork crossbow. We're gonna need to look into what that means. Bowman. Okay, wait. Okay, so can you compare 1 and 3? It only compares to the longsword. Do we give one of these others a crossbow? I mean, it doesn't hurt, right? I'm stumbling my way through. As is my usual.
What's that there?
Oh, shit.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
Michelle might recommend a two-handed weapon like a greatsword. I don't know if I have a great sword to equip. Yeah, I don't have a great sword to put on her. She's got a crossbow, and she's got like a regular sword, and she doesn't have a shield to equip. I might just be too early. She's got a long sword. You'll find one eventually? Okay. I'm still like super early in this. Competition, challenge. That's not quite what I intended to do. Alright, that's not, I guess, oh, because I used the tactician, so I couldn't, so it's just, okay, so it's all move. I get it. Okay. I kind of screwed that up a little bit.
They'll beg me to stop!
The music is definitely over the top. Did you crack the whole party? Just me. Everyone else that you see in my party
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
is someone that I've found actually in this underground portion.
Into the fray!
She didn't attack. She's got a
The
rapier
spirits
equipped.
demand your blood.
Alright,
Let's try this way.
there we go.
This will hurt.
Oh, we got 2 attacks. What? Oh, snap. Wait, we got 2 attacks off? Oh, hot damn. Make it more new player friendly. It's definitely, look, I watched Azzo play this for a little bit. The little bit that I saw, I definitely found it intimidating, but I was like, you know what? As intimidated as I am, I want to try it. I'm glad I took the plunge. I am legitimately enjoying myself right now. Oh, wait. Loot. Ooh, a comma? I don't know if that's how you say that, but pearl. Masterwork greatsword. There we go. End shield. So now, okay, now we have a choice. How do you check? Wait. I think I get a I think I get a bonus to a certain weapon type, but I don't remember which one it is. Is there a way to check? Like a way to check, like, hey, you get a bonus to this. All right, we're gonna give her a shield. Book. There we go. Look at us. Look at us. We mean business. Okay, let's continue.
I'll go ahead.
There's no voice line here? Okay, I guess I'll read it. Purchased? That was fast. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but you and I are the only 2 people who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you, don't show the light of heaven to Saul. I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Jesus. Chief Saul is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Lann's the only one who benefits from these childish games of heroism. I'll go alone if I have to and find them, or whatever is left of them. Or whatever's left of them, excuse me. Without any heroics, relying on myself. Risking my own life. You and your friends, you can come with me. Maybe we can make it to the end of the maze together and find the way out to the surface. The descendants of the great warriors. I believe that my people are worthy of greatness, that we are strong and can do many things. That's why we were chased down here. We scared people. But it's one thing to go hunting in the caves and another to fight in the shield maze. I've been there. I've spent my whole life training so I can make it through all the way to the end. There were more of us trackers at the start. We were young and stupid. What's a couple of monsters when there's a whole world out there waiting for us? That's what we thought, but we weren't prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge. It's cunning and full of traps. It's dark and as the primordial night. And if you close your eyes and listen, you hear whispers right behind you and soft singing in the distance that seems to rise and fall with the beating of your own heart. Is she a drow or not? I don't know what a drow is. I had to learn from my friends' mistakes. I had to step over their bodies and go further. I don't want to have to do that again. And it will happen again if a crowd of ill-prepared fighters burst into the maze with no idea where they're going, all because Lann believes that a glowing sword will solve all our problems. Lann, he wants to play that hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me, it sounds more like suicide. The worst part is that the tribe might actually take his words to heart and follow where it leads. Drow or orc, dark elf? She kind of looks more dark elf to me, I think. They are mongrels. Don't show this sheep the light. I will lead you to the maze surface, I swear. Oh boy. Leave a location. Click this icon to leave a location. To leave your party whole, be near it. Before leaving a location, you'll be able to review and collect the loot you left behind. Okay. I guess we're going to get some interesting dialogue choices coming up. You forget all I know about D&D given its different system entirely.
As it should be.
I know very little about D&D. I haven't played D&D in many, many years. Oh, hello.
That is not far.
Lann is part lizard, I think, and Wenduag is part spider. Interesting. Your first impression of the Mongrel Village is of a squalid dump with the odors to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white, eyeless fish, while others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. A heavy-set aged mongrel slowly shuffles his way toward you. The hair on his head grows in limp, wispy strands, and his face has a distinctly rat-like appearance with pronounced teeth, and you hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Uplanderish, and in timeish are appointish indeed. Chief Saul, we found the angel's sword, and we found the one who can wield it. Lann points at you. She had a vision, and now the angel's sword, together with the light of heaven, are somehow inside her. Gather the tribe, anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive, and we can go save them. He raises his hand with ragged, broken fingernails. Ah, Lann, always dreaming, always talking. You're too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble. So I'll eyes you up and down. An uplander with the light of heaven. That's too good for us. Our kind don't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Lann trust people because he likes to believe. Oh, well, extra there. Sorry. Isn't that right, Lann? I'm the chief. I don't always work on faith. Show the light. Ian's part lizard. I've read that already. Ooh, a good choice. A gold member in my head. Oh my god. What do I choose here? I don't know. We didn't find the sword, so that's an honest thing to say. Part of me wants to kind of follow the lawful path, though. Oh man, what a choice! What a choice. Maybe I think maybe we go lawful here. I'm kind of curious about where this sword in the stone plotline is going to go. The heavenly flame flares to life at your unspoken command. Bright, pure, dancing with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam passing through stained glass. The mongrels abandon their tasks and stare transfixed. The light is bright but not blinding. It is warm, but its warmth is soul deep. You performed a lawful action. You did find it? We did? Oh, that's right. Well, oh, wait, I think we did. I think you're right. Might have forgotten. Such a specific path. These are dialogue branches that embody the spirit dialogue powers. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. That was in one of the that was in one of the piles, right? One of the things that we searched out. There's so much to keep track of. Oh my god. Oh. I think I remember it now. I think. Saw a sign for a while. Tears were streaming from his wide, pale face. The old man doesn't even care to wipe them away, so it's true. The angel did not forsake us. No. Kind of talks like Sean Connery, doesn't he? He came back from the dead to save our children. Yes, okay, I vaguely remember. Then gives you a nod of thanks. The scaled half of his face is indifferent, but the human half is visibly relieved, as if he wasn't sure all this time that you would support him. Welcome to CRPGs. Yes, this is what worries me about playing this like once every other week. I'm absolutely gonna forget some of this from one play session to the other. These fishermen and hunters, the husk of men and blood, their blood will be on your hands. I always think the worst Wenduag, but we're not on our own in this thing. We've got allies, while a couple at least, but one good fighter is worth 10 bad ones. You have the right of it, Lann, but we're neithers. We're going to wait. I sent a messenger to summon all the tribish. This is definitely very Sean Connery-ish. It will take some time, yes, but they will come. They will all come for the light. Wait, Lann. Wait, uplanders. Rest a while. In one of our huts. Our home is your home. All right? All right, Chief. Understood. Let's hope that a few hours isn't the difference between life and death for the kids. If they ask me what took us so long, I'll tell them it was your decision. Wenduag only grits her teeth in silence. Combat victories and other achievements give your character experience points. After accumulating a certain amount of experience, your character gains a new level. It allows them to take a new class or raise their level in one of the classes they already possess, and it gives other advantages such as increased hit points. Okay. When a new character gains a level, they can gain new feats, learn new spells and skills, and increase ability scores. The exact improvements a character gets depends on the level, classes, and total number of their levels. Stay a while and listen. Oh, holy shit. Where do we go to? Okay, right here. Oh my. So wait, so how do we do? Oh, is it over here? How does this work? Okay, I can allocate it here. Persuasion plus 10? That seems really good. Athletics seems really good for a cavalier, as does mobility. Okay, I think we'll do that. I think. What is Rita 2 level? I don't know what that means. A braggart. Your skill with your favorite weapons can frighten enemies. Okay. Interesting. I can level her up as well. Why is the paladin skilled in trickery? That seems kind of... I don't really need... Okay, I don't really need persuasion. I do need magic device. That would be nice. Wait, 0 points? Hold on, wait. So I'm confused. Why does it say 2 here then? Did I miss something? Wait. I can't click on anything. I can't... I'm confused. What does this 2 mean? I click on things and nothing happens. What does this mean? Y'all, I don't know what this means. Like, there's a 2 here, and the implication is, like, okay, I can spend that 2 points somewhere, because it's showing nowhere else, but I don't know where I can... If I can recommend your next level, try Thug and get a weapon focus. And weapon focus would come in handy for skills. Okay. I'm down to try it. I think there's a chart showing things you earn at each level. So wait, so this is what I'm curious though. Like the wait, what? Altering this value will disable automatic leveling up. What? I'm confused on what's happening here. Is that just like, okay, you're a level 2 paladin? Is that what that means? Maybe that's what that means.
heed the voice of the spirits.
I think that's what that means. I think. So wait, character. The companions are auto-leveling. Yeah, that's how many they'll... Oh, okay, okay. As you're feeling super daring, try getting Kurgan Smash and Dreadful Carnage if you decide on that route. I don't even know what that means right now, but that sounds like fun. And I'm down to try it. Okay, so the characters are auto-leveling. I can't allocate any points. Ice plants? Okay.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
Meditate on your mistakes might make you feel better. You got a weird way of making... All right. Okay. I'm not sure what the point of going through all this is, though. Like... Thug's primary specialty is upgrading their intimidations from shaken to extended shaken and even fearing. That all sounds really cool. I don't know what any of that means yet, but I can take some guesses. Might be fun. Chat gets to level up. Ooh, we get to choose. Do you go more mobility? I feel like more mobility would be a good thing. Do we? Ooh, we can take a stealthy horse. Why do we need a horse that has lore? This is auto level because it's micromanaged. Yeah, it definitely seems like you have the option. I feel like mobility is more important. I can only choose one. Shaken makes it harder to do things, and fearing makes them run away. Gotcha. Okay, we all leveled up. Select everybody. We're on time. We're doing all right. Let's see. There's I'm hitting tab. There we go. There's on the ground the children of the first Crusaders. The world wound touches everyone. Look at us. We are all marked by it. The Upperlanders don't like it. They drove us down here, but we have a secret. We're waiting. When the shield maze falls, it is the end of our lives down here. We will go up to the surface to fight. Until then, we don't. Our place is here. Beauty, our huntress, who is more skilled than Wenduag. There are braver fighters, yes, but brave doesn't mean skilled. Wenduag isn't the only one to go into the maze and come out again. The others listen to everything she has to say. Personally, I think fearing is go when you want things to back some things off. Makes sense. Lann, he's not one of us. No, not one of us. His father was one of us, but his mother, no. They took him up to the surface, but they ruined him as a child. Then they came back, but he wasn't one of us. A good hunter, yes, but he'll trapped down here. But he can't go up there either. It's not safe. He wouldn't lash a gong. The messenger is Swift. He'll rally the tribes, all of them. The angels light-ish with us. So we will follow it. Now you go, rush to eat. Have you drawn weapons against us? Have you killed us? No. Have you stolen our food? No. Guests. Good answer. All right. Where do we go from here? Cap
A
Drago.
bright future awaits us.
Thank you for that follow, buddy. Bottle of oil. Mongrels.
In due time.
Hello. Some of the surface, I was beginning to lose hope. His face is peppered with several healed cuts and bruises and twisted in an expression of extreme discontent. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Horgus Worm. Yes, that Worm. You no doubt heard of me if you spent any time at all in the city. I have a business proposition for you. Let's be a dickbag. You truly are freshly arrived in the city then. You couldn't have picked a worse time, that's for certain. Only just arrived, and the city's been razed to rubble. You should know that you are looking at one of the richest and most distinguished men in Canabras. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I may not be as well known as certain swaggering loudmouths who spend their lives traipsing from one ball to the next, but Gwyrm Trading Company is one of the pillars of the city, I'll have you know. Did you see the marquees in the square? I paid for those. Tried any festival delicacies? You have Horgus Gwyrm to thank for that. For a moment, his eyes focus on Camellia before his gaze returns to you. Like everyone else, down I went when that accursed beetle cleaved the ground in twain beneath our feet. I'm lucky I didn't break my neck in the fall, and I'm doubly lucky that I didn't encounter any subterranean cockroaches on my blind wanderings and instead came across hunters from the settlement. Although I must say, when I first glimpsed their physiognomies? I don't know how to pronounce that. My life flashed before my very eyes, but they turned out to be decent chaps, frightening to look at, but able to keep a bargain. Ha, kind words are for people with hours to fritter away on pleasantries. Horgus Gwyrm speaks his mind, and he pays for services rendered not with kind words, but with hard coin. I gave the mongrels my dagger in exchange for their help. Its handle is worth more than the whole village. God damn. Guy's a bit of a dick. We saw that when he was above the surface too. I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I am determined to find out. You have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in this village, I suspect. We must find a route back to the surface to the city if there's anything left of it. You seem to be a remarkably strong warrior, just what we need to get through these caves and past the bloodthirsty beasts that inhabit them. You are strong. It will be no trouble to you, but I, alas, am not as fit as I once was. I can't go crawling about through the caves, playing at scouts. My proposition is simple. Lead me back to the city, and I shall pay you 1,000 gold coins. Just feel this man is good to have. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad. Failed to say, why not 10,000 or 100? No, let's not be miserly. Let's say 1,000,000. My initial offer was a king's ransom. You've likely never seen so much gold in all your life. It's non-negotiable. I said 1,000. That's my final offer. I will gladly pay in advance, but all my wealth is up on the surface. Oh, how convenient. Fear not, the word of a Gwyrm is worth more than platinum. Ask anyone This reeks of a double cross. We will take the deal for now. So here in the village. This absolutely reeks of a double cross.
According to plan.
Some mongrels. This is a dead end. This appears to be a dead end. Okay, let's go the other way.
I'll go.
Worm sounds awfully like Worm. Certainly talks like one too, doesn't he? There's nothing about him that like screams trustworthy, like even a little bit.
As it should be.
I wonder if anything's left. Oh, hello. We have a merchant. You there, you from the surface. You must be tough to make it all the way here. Never thought I'd see the day. Call me Dyra. Let's trade. Let's trade. Vendors allow you to buy weapons, armor, spell scrolls, potions, and other things. Dyra can buy the trophies you bought from the caves and sell something you might need in the adventure that awaits you. For example, potions to cure light wounds. Okay. Okay, so what are things that I just need to sell? Cooking ingredient? Okay, we'll hold on to that. Cooking ingredient can be equipped. Is that like an armor rating? It's got that 2 on the target. Maybe that's what that means. That might mean armor rating. Craftsman or collector. All right. Why not? Inflict light wounds. We'll hold on to that. Maybe hold on to that. Finesse wielding. I don't think I have anyone that can use that, but we'll hold on to that for the moment. $48. Should we buy some potions? We can't even buy one potion. Is that currency? That might be currency. That's what that is. Okay, so that's that whatever that little Target symbol. We're shopping at Target, y'all. This is my wife's dream game. That seems like an awful lot to turn over for a single potion. Do I really want to turn all this over for one potion? That seems like... Let's just take the money. He said right before he regretted it. What's this? As time passes, your characters become tired and act less effectively. You can see this by fatigue and exhaustion conditions, icons near their portraits. That's why they need regular rest. While resting, all characters restore a portion of their hit points. Spellcasters also replenish their spells. Rest also helps you get rid of some of the negative conditions. Resting takes at least 8 hours. I mean, it still seems like a smart thing to do. The messenger returned. The tribes are gathering at the entrance to the maze. Our people have already gone there. I've warned Anivia and that old guy who won't even acknowledge me. Take your time, there's no rush. The most important people always show up late. Everything's going to plan, but one thing is bothering me. Wenduag's gone. Jesus. I don't know. She was always stubborn. Maybe she decided she could do it all on her own. I hope she comes back. We'll struggle without her, and she'll struggle without us, no matter how hard she tried to deny it. By mongrel status, yes, but don't be too disappointed about what you see in reality. There aren't many of us who can hold a weapon, and fewer still who can do any damage with one. Once we've cleared the maze, the way ahead will be safe. Anivia's in no state to fight, and that Horgus guy, he doesn't look like he'll shift an inch unless we roll out a red carpet all the way to the exit. You're not wrong. There was another passage, the one I used with my dad when we left and then came back. The chief, back then, he found it and filled it in to stop anyone else going against the ancestors' wishes. And what the ancestors wanted was for everyone to go through the maze. I'm not sure of anything right now, but we don't have a choice. We can only go forward. Let's go, but before we do, thank you. I was so happy. Forgot to thank you before, but you've done something no one else has in the long term. You've given the mongrels hope. It's like we start to believe something. We have the powers of angels on our side. It won't change anything, of course, but at least she'll help us save the young ones. Hopefully. Let's go to the main gate. The road is the shortest. Okay.